Welcome back to Decoristique, the place where timeless charm meets beautiful interiors. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of French country vintage glam decor, a style that combines rustic warmth with an elegant, refined glow. If you're dreaming of a graceful, charming home with a touch of glamour, you're in the right place. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support keeps our community growing, and we love hearing about how you're bringing these inspirations into your own spaces. Now, let's explore how you can transform your home into a cozy yet sophisticated retreat that celebrates rustic elegance and vintage beauty. French country vintage glam is all about blending opposites: rugged wood with shimmering crystal, soft linens with ornate details, and earthy tones paired with hints of metallic shine. It's a style that feels lived in yet elevated. The French countryside inspires the rustic side, with its weathered textures and natural elements. Glam comes in with a layer of refinement: gilded mirrors, chandeliers, and touches of velvet or silk. Together, they create a balance: not too fancy, not too plain, but perfectly graceful and inviting. When curating this look, start with a soft, neutral base. Shades of cream, ivory, beige, and muted grays form the foundation, giving your space a timeless backdrop. Layer in dusty pastels, rose, lavender, and sage green, for subtle charm. These tones echo the colors of French gardens and rolling countryside landscapes. Finally, add metallic accents, antique gold, brushed silver, or bronze, for just the right amount of glam without overwhelming the rustic appeal. Furniture in this style should look as though it has a story. Weathered wood pieces, distressed finishes, and carved details bring in the vintage charm. Curvy silhouettes, especially in chairs and sofas, evoke classic French design. Look for cabriole legs, tufted upholstery, and ornate headboard. Balance the rustic with the glam by pairing a farmhouse-style dining table with upholstered chairs or a simple wooden bed with an elegant crystal chandelier overhead. Fabric choices define the warmth of French country vintage glam. Think linen drapes, cotton slipcovers, and grain sack-inspired cushion. Introduce luxury through accents like velvet throw pillows, silk drapery tiebacks, or a faux fur blanket draped casually over a rustic bench. Mixing textures keeps the style authentic, soft and inviting, yet always carrying a hint of refinement. Lighting is one of the most important elements of this look. Chandeliers with crystal accents immediately bring vintage glam into a rustic space. Wall sconces with antique finishes, wrought iron lanterns, or candelabra-style fixtures add warmth and character. Soft, ambient lighting enhances the cozy atmosphere while highlighting the elegance of your furnishings. For walls, stick to neutral paints with matte finishes or consider wallpaper with delicate florals, wall patterns, or subtle damask. Exposed wood beams, brickwork, or wainscoting emphasize the rustic country appeal while keeping the room grounded. A gilded mirror or oversized vintage clock serves as the perfect glamorous focal point. Wooden floors, whether weathered or polished, are the ideal base for this style. They bring warmth and authenticity to the space. To soften the look, layer in rugs with muted patterns, faded florals, or Persian-inspired designs that echo the vintage feel. For added glam, a rug with a subtle sheen or silk blend can elevate the rustic charm without overpowering it. The dining room is where French country vintage glam truly shines. A sturdy farmhouse table paired with elegant upholstered chairs creates a striking balance. Set the table with vintage china, crystal stemware, and linen napkins. A candelabra centerpiece instantly adds glamour. Don't forget fresh flowers, roses, lavender, or hydrangeas complete the authentic French countryside aesthetic. In the living room, combine comfort with sophistication. A slip-covered sofa in neutral tones pairs beautifully with ornate side tables. Add a tufted ottoman, gilded frames, and distressed wooden shelves to layer the rustic and glam. Keep the space inviting with cozy throws and vintage books displayed artfully. The bedroom should feel like a retreat. Opt for an upholstered or carved wooden headboard for a statement piece. Layer soft linens with quilted blankets and add velvet pillows for an extra dose of luxury. Finish with bedside tables featuring antique lamps and perhaps a crystal chandelier overhead for pure vintage glam. French country kitchens are rustic at heart, but glam touches make them shine. Use open shelving with vintage dishware and copper pots on display. Marble countertops or a farmhouse sink paired with antique brass fixtures add elegance. A chandelier over the kitchen island creates the perfect focal point, tying together rustic charm with sophistication. In the bathroom, combine rustic cabinetry with elegant fixtures. A distressed vanity paired with a gilded mirror works beautifully. Add charm with clawfoot tubs, vintage taps, and soft white linens. For glam, introduce a crystal light fixture or polished marble details. Accessories tie the look together. Think vintage clocks, ornate picture frames, candlesticks, and rustic baskets. Use decorative trays with perfume bottles or small vases of fresh flowers for a hint of romance. Balance is key. Choose fewer, more meaningful pieces instead of clutter, keeping the look elegant yet charming. French Country Vintage Glam extends beautifully outdoors. Consider wrought iron furniture, rustic wooden benches, and cozy linen cushions. Add string lights or lanterns for an evening glow, blending rustic ambience with a touch of magic. Fresh flowers, climbing vines, and vintage planters complete the scene, giving your patio or garden a timeless French countryside charm. The magic of this style lies in achieving harmony between rustic and glam. Too much of either can throw off the balance. Use rustic elements as your foundation and add glam in smaller doses through lighting, mirrors, and metallic details. This balance ensures your home feels both comfortable and elegant, an inviting space with timeless appeal. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the world of French country vintage glam decor. We hope these ideas inspire you to create a graceful, rustic, and charming interior look in your own home. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Decoristique, give us a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing how you bring these inspirations to life. Until next time, stay inspired and keep creating beautiful, timeless spaces that bring joy and elegance to everyday living.